Well, two-time Jenny Wiley winner Rushing Fall was able to get the job done again last year in that brief July meet. Chad Brown, of course, a winner of 4 Jenny Wileys, is going to look for another here with a couple of opportunities. Scott Shapiro, you like your number 2, Tammy here. Is that is it the Chad idea, or what is it that brings you to Tammy here?
Yeah, Nick, it's partially the Chad idea, and partially I'm just not overly thrilled with this compact group of 6, Jenny Wiley this year. A little bit underwhelming. I'm not sure how you feel, but I thought Tamahir's effort 2 back in the Sands Point, the first effort in the States, was visually impressive, earned an 88 Brisnet speed rating, wasn't super fast. Last time out, shipped out to the matriarch, and you can make an excuse, but a little bit of an underwhelming effort there as well. But this is just not a real strong grade 1 group. I don't know. Who did you land on?
I went to Micheline, who actually finished a good second in the the QE2 when last seen at Keeneland last fall. One of the things I liked about Micheline is that she is not coming back off a layoff. She and Lustin Yari are the only members of this 6-horse field that actually have a prior start in 2021. And the biggest thing I think for Micheline is that it was an effort that showed a real step forward to me off of the good form that she had throughout her 3-year-old season. And Luis Saez put her in the game a little bit more early. And I think that's a big factor here because to me, I don't know if you saw it differently, it looks as if Juliet Foxtrot is going to be as loose as Tyler Gaffalione wants her to be in this race. And it's going to be very important for every other rider to obviously not lose any position going to that first turn.
I totally agree with you on the pace dynamics. Juliet Foxtrot should be galloping on the lead. Wanted to like the 6-year-old mare. I've certainly burnt a lot of money backing this Juddmonte Farms homebred, but just wasn't the same horse last year in her 5-year-old campaign as she was when she first came over the States, and was a little bit unlucky to not win one of the grade 1 races she was in, at least I thought, in some quality fields she faced. You make a good point about Micheline with Luis Saez. Should be close to the pace, or should be at least closest to Juliet Foxtrot. I was just a little concerned that the mile and a 16th was a little short for her best effort. Any concerns?
No, not distance-wise. I think early Micheline that really was not tactical and couldn't be placed forwardly at all, I'd be a little bit more concerned. But the fact that she was basically right on top of that pace last time, to me, makes it a little bit less of a worry. She might be one of those older female horses that gets a little bit more tactical as they get older. And that's what I'm going to bank on. My other concern about this race, as far as the betting is going to go, and it deals with your pick, Tammy, here, is that Sands Point was such a visually impressive race. And I think everybody was a little hasty to overrate the performance because she really just inhaled the field coming around the far turn and into the stretch. And she didn't duplicate that type of effort in the Matriarch, where the waters were obviously a lot deeper. I don't think this is as strong a race as the Matriarch was, but it's still a pretty tough spot. And I wonder just whether Tammy here classes up to this.
Yeah, that's a good point. I'm not going to rush to the windows to back at the morning line price. I just wasn't real creative in here and was underwhelmed, as I mentioned in the introduction, with the field. But you made some good points about Micheline, certainly a horse to consider.
Certainly only 6 of them going postward, but it looks as if everybody has a shot to win the Jenny Wiley. Tremendous grade 1 on Saturday afternoon at Keeneland.